What's up, guys? Steven Zekila bringing another reaction. Now today's reaction is another triple feature. Today we're watching a few videos. One that just came out today, two that are previous ones I haven't gotten to. So, and the first one I have in the lineup is ARCHIE Sonic versus Mega Man X. Not sure about Mega Man X, but from what I've seen in certain fights that involve ARCHIE Sonic, him going hypersonic is very, very fucking devastating. Like, OP as fuck. So I'm gonna safely assume that my choice will be correct in this fight, and I'm gonna go with ARCHIE Sonic. So, who knows, maybe I'll regret this later. Let me know what you guys think. Who is going to win in the fight. And link below for all three fights will be in the description. So hopefully you guys like the triple marathon kind of thing. I don't know. I thought it would be kind of cool to do a little bit more. One, I get these out to you faster. Two, I catch up. And three, I don't know what else to say. So, yeah, this is going to be another long reaction, so get some popcorn again. And I'll also be starting to do some other reactions. A lot of other things have been requested, especially during the time that I have been absent. So without any more delay, let's get in this fight and enjoy this fight right now. Boom! Also, guys, do not forget to subscribe to Animation Rewind and go enjoy the original content. He's very close. He just got past 300,000 subscribers. Let's get him to that road to 400,000.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 166th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight.
Yeah.
Tonight's episode was animated by Droop the Hedgehog, so if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a fight between ARCHIE Sonic and Mega Man X. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 166th round of fighters.
This is going to be interesting.
At first glance, ARCHIE Sonic may look and seem exactly the same as video game Sonic, but if you take a closer look, you will easily tell that this version of Sonic is far faster, stronger, and much more powerful. Being a non-canon comic book character, ARCHIE Sonic is not bounded by the playable game mechanics of Game Sonic. ARCHIE Sonic in his is easily far faster than light. He is so fast that he beat his own shadow in a game of shadow boxing. This was because ARCHIE Sonic was moving faster than the light.
I kind of do remember that.
In ARCHIE Sonic's base form,
I used to read some of the old comics
that his top speed alone
of Sonic. I think I still have some
around him. Sonic has even stated that a reality warping pace is the fastest his base form can go, but that's only base Sonic. ARCHIE Sonic is so durable that he survived a point-blank blast that destroyed an entire universe. He was in the epicenter of a universe-destroying blast, and everything in the current universe was destroyed except for Sonic and Knuckles. So base ARCHIE Sonic is faster than light, fast enough to warp reality, and durable enough to survive a universe-busting explosion, but nothing is compared to the power of ARCHIE Supersonic. ARCHIE Supersonic was strong and powerful enough to defeat Enerjack. Enerjack is basically a Hyper Knuckles with God Armor. This God Armor was powerful enough to destroy multiple universes at once with little effort. Yet Enerjack held little comparison to the logic-breaking power of ARCHIE Supersonic. ARCHIE Supersonic has no known weaknesses and can stay in this super form as long as he needs. ARCHIE Supersonic was
unlike
freaking
Enerjack,
the gaming since he has the ability to even match and duplicate his enemy's powers. Overall, ARCHIE Sonic is a casual universe buster with reality warping fast speed and is far more powerful than his video game counterpart. Moving on, let's discuss
And that's not even
Mega Man
including
X.
Hyper,
Mega Man
or is
X
that
was
like, I'm guessing
created
that's
during
more
the
of a
later
fan
years
base,
of the
or
original
was
Mega
that, is
Man
that
era.
actually
He
comic
was
book?
upgraded and
know.
designed by Dr. Thomas Light, and Mega Man X was created with a unique programming that allows him
right
to
then
have
and
free
there.
will and consciousness.
I don't know if
With
Mega
this,
Man
he
X
was
can
able
take
to act,
on
feel, and think completely on his
Archie.
own. The reasoning behind
Sonic.
X's construction was in the sake of Light's dream, a dream of giving robots the ability to grow and live in the exact fashion of all sentient biological life forms. Mega Man X is a whole lot more powerful than the basic Mega Man. X possesses strength, speed,
Well, he
and
better
endurance,
be.
and other abilities well above the original design of Mega Man. Like the original Mega Man before him, X has the ability to adapt the weapon systems of powerful enemies that he defeated into weapons he can use. These weapons come in many different varieties,
But that's
often
only if
providing
they're
additional
like
mobility
robots.
as well as offense. X's armor and upgrades allow him to be extremely fast and durable. He is fast enough to outrun black holes and can keep up with enemies who can travel far beyond the speed of light. He's also able to create and generate full-blown black holes.
Okay, so he
being
can
able
go
to suck up
faster
supernovas and
than enemies
destroy
that can
stars
go
with
beyond the
casual
speed of
ease.
light.
And even if
But
he gets caught into a black hole, there's not much of worry since he's durable enough to sit inside
I
it.
still think
and
Archie
escape
Sonic will be
many hits
definitely
from
faster.
bosses who can create and destroy their own black holes. His standard weapon set consists of his X-Buster, Fire and Ice Busters, his Z-Saber, Thunder Buster, and Gatling Buster. The only known major weakness for X is the fact that he's powered by sunlight. So if he goes for an extended period of time without solar energy, he would easily become powered down and could even shut down with extremely low amounts of energy in his systems. Overall, Mega Man X is far more powerful than the original Mega Man in nearly every single way. He is massively faster than light, powerful and durable enough to tank and destroy black holes, and has a wide arsenal of weapons and technology at his disposal. And now let's get ready.
Alright, so this is going to be a very interesting fight. I still feel Archie Sonic.
Let the battle begin.
Because there was a previous fight a long time ago that involved Archie Sonic. Actually, I think it's now my either third or second most popular video on my channel too. Ooh. Can't keep up with him, you're too slow. If once Sonic goes super, there's nothing Mega Man X can do. Ooh. Oh! Drill the face. Okay, that was a little bit of cartoon humor there. Can't really stay up in the air.
Piece of cake. Come on.
Oh shit. Going into a power suit.
Supersonic style.
Oh shit, here we go. No chance in hell. Broke him like a... I don't know what to...
Too easy.
I'm trying to think of something mechanical. Broke him like a toothpick. I don't know.
And our winner is Archie Sonic. Now, before we discuss why, I want to give a super huge shout out to the battle animator, Droop the Hedgehog. If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe. But now let's discuss why
that was
Sonic
pretty good.
wins.
Animation,
In base
honestly.
form,
Check out that guy's channel.
Fair, subtle battle, but when Archie Sonic goes super, this becomes a bit too much for Mega Man X to handle.
Yeah.
Again, in base forms, X does have the speed and durability to handle Sonic for a good while. He himself is also faster than light, being able to outrun black holes, and has the durability to handle the force of stars. Mega Man X also has a far better arsenal than Sonic, but after that, once Archie Sonic figures that X does have significant speed, he can easily shift things into higher gear and outpace X to give him the win.
Definitely.
Mega Man X would have plenty of trouble trying to defeat Archie Supersonic. As stated earlier, Archie Supersonic was strong and powerful enough to defeat Enerjack. Enerjack is a Hyper Knuckles with God Armor. This God Armor was powerful enough to destroy multiple universes at once with little effort, yet Enerjack still held little comparison to the logic-breaking power of Archie Supersonic. Archie Supersonic has no known weaknesses and can stay in the super form for as long as Sonic needs. Also, if it's worth noting, Archie Sonic and Archie Mega Man actually got into a canonical fight, and Archie Sonic won that battle as Archie Sonic was superior to Archie Mega Man. And plus, Archie Mega Man is far superior to Mega Man X. So if Archie Sonic already defeated a more powerful version of Mega Man canonly, then clearly he could beat a weaker version of Mega Man, making the winner of this battle Archie Sonic.
With that little piece of information, this fight never needed to be done.
Versions, all you gotta do is like this video. If this video gets 15,000 likes, there will be a Game Sonic versus Game Mega Man rematch. Plus, don't forget to comment down your own ideas and stay tuned because the next fighters are
link in the description, guys. Hit that like button if you wanted that to happen. Alright guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. We're going to get into the next one, which is actually the newest fight. This one was just released literally maybe 30 or 40 minutes ago. Nightwing versus Daredevil. Now, Nightwing is Dick Grayson, and he is a tough motherfucker. He's been trained by Batman, and actually, in some cases, is pretty even, but still can be beaten by Batman. And at future points, takes over the Cape Crusader's role because of age. So he is no pushover. And Daredevil, his senses are really, really good. Like, the thing about Batman, Nightwing, and Robin, they use their senses, but that at the same time they're known for their skills in fighting, and sneaking up on their opponents. So this is going to be very challenging, and even though my gut still says Nightwing, I feel like I should go Daredevil. So this is like a very tough choice. I don't know if Daredevil's as skilled as Nightwing, and the experience. I think Nightwing is definitely probably way more experienced than Daredevil, but the skill, the ability to sense his surrounding, use his sound, the whole sound and everything. But at the same time, Nightwing could take advantage of that, and I could see why he could still win. My gut's telling me Nightwing, but I also, my gut's also telling me Daredevil. This is a really, really challenging choice. So let me know if you guys are having the same difficulties in choosing that I'm having in the comments down below, and let me know who you pick for this fight to win. And we are going to get in this fight, and I'm going to choose based off of possibly more experience and skill, Nightwing, because Daredevil's abilities are going to be very tough for him to beat. So we're going to get into this fight and enjoy this fight right now. I still think Nightwing could lose. Like, this is a complete it's really hard. This is really hard for me to choose which side. Also, guys, I didn't mention this in the beginning because I haven't mentioned it in a couple of videos. But if you guys want, and only because about 40 to 50 other people have commented below where the video's at, I haven't got notifications. Hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button.
174th episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Oh
I'm
God.
your host, Animation Rewind, and if you are new to this series, be sure to check
Batman's
out the
here.
older content.
Shit's
but
getting
if you know
real.
how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode was animated by Gabriel M. So if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a ballistic fight between Nightwing and Daredevil. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 174th round.
God damn,
of
we're already
fighters.
catching up so close to
Growing up,
200.
Matt Murdock always cared about finding the truth and helping people no matter how tough the odds were. He was a very caring
wait,
person who
they were
always
both
tried
trained
to
at a
make
young
the
age. I kind
lives
of
of
forgot
people
about
around
Daredevil's.
him much
God
more
damn
safe
it.
and protected. He would even help people and risk his own life to save those he never even met before. Now,
Oh, I'm
putting
going
his
back to
life
what
on
I
the line
originally was
did
thinking,
come at a
Daredevil.
price. He was
I
once
know I'm-
blinded by radioactive
Fuck, I don't know.
chemicals and waste during his time trying to save a senior citizen who was about to be hit by a giant truck containing all of these deadly chemicals. These chemicals did indeed blind Matt, and while he did lose his vision, all of his other senses and physical limits were greatly enhanced. He was even able to develop a superhuman radar sense. As an adult, Matt is a lawyer by day,
Yeah, that's
but
what
a
I'm
masked
thinking.
vigilante by night. He is known as the Daredevil.
But I can also
As
see
stated
Nightwing
earlier,
pulling the win
Daredevil
because
lacks
if he figures
eyesight,
out
but he
that-
makes it up with plenty of other enhanced abilities. His most
But he
iconic
could possibly
is his
ignore
radar
anything
sense.
Nightwing
This
does to
allows
distract him with other
Daredevil to
sounds.
sense the physical world around him and works very similar to Spider Sense. The creator of both Daredevil and Spider-Man, Stan Lee, has even stated that Daredevil's radar sense is actually more powerful and accurate than Peter's Spider Sense. Daredevil
Okay,
also
I'm
has
staying
superior
with
hearing.
Daredevil.
His hearing is so enhanced that he can hear your own heartbeat even if you're standing a distance of over 120 feet. He also has a super smell where he can pick up precise scents over 5 blocks
Black
away
Cat
from
and
him.
Daredevil.
is in peak physical condition and is a highly
What's
skilled
going on there?
hand-to-hand fighter. Because his radar sense is so accurate, he is skilled enough to go toe-to-toe with Spider-Man and was fast
What happened
and
to
skilled
Elektra?
enough to dodge his attacks
Got
and
bored of her?
web shooters. His most iconic weapon is his billy club. This club has many useful purposes. He can use them like nunchucks.
Oh, he was
as a
even
method
able
of
to take
table-style
on
grappling and swinging,
symbiote
and can be
suit
combined
Spider-Man.
together a full-on
Wow.
bone staff. Now, while Daredevil has many enhanced ways of knowing his surroundings, it is worth noting that he is blind and not being able to see is certainly not exactly a good thing. Enemies who are aware of his disability can use it to their advantage. The guy isn't perfect. Overall, Daredevil is a highly skilled lawyer and vigilante. He has super enhanced radar sense.
I feel
a
a lot better with choosing Daredevil now,
well
though.
trained with his billy club.
And
From
I'm
one
not switching
capeless
anymore.
Crusader to another, let's discuss Nightwing.
Before even clicking on
Nightwing
this video
started his
and
career
going into
as
this
the
fight, I was
original
feeling
Robin
Daredevil.
for Batman's
But I
cast
was
of
also
sidekicks.
twisted with
Dick Grayson was
Dick
the
Grayson's
youngest
abilities
member of a
and how
family
long-
of
I
circus
completely forgot
acrobats
that he got it
known
at a
as the
young
Flying
age.
Graysons. Tragically, Dick's parents were murdered
That
by a
Daredevil
mafia
was
boss
being
who
trained at a
wanted
young
to
age
threaten
with
the
blind-
circus
with his
for money
blindness.
and power. Soon after, Batman got involved into the case, and as Bruce Wayne, he took in Dick as his legal guardian. Once Grayson became a member of the Wayne family, he was introduced to the world of Batman and took on the role of Robin and soon to be Nightwing. Fast forward roughly 5 to 10 years, Richard is now a fully grown man and is too stubborn to patrol under Bruce's wing. So as the newly acclaimed Nightwing, Dick tries
And
to
Nightwing
prove
is a
himself that he can
badass
watch over
character.
the city on his own without Batman's help. At this point in Batman's career, he has no choice but to let Nightwing make his own decisions as he is a grown man and Bruce has both Tim Drake and Barbara Gordon to look after. Nightwing trained under Batman
And
knows
Damian
a lot
Wayne
of
when
his
that
secrets,
when he
tactics,
pops
and
in.
moves. While he hasn't mastered all of them like Bruce has, he knows certainly enough to be on near footing with Batman himself. Nightwing also has access to all of the weapons in the Batcave, from batarangs, grappling guns, smoke pellets, flashbangs, and many types of explosives and detective gear.
See, that's also
His
with his
signature
skills
weapon is his
and
electric bow
gadgets.
staff. The
I can
electric
see him
currents
possibly
in this
pulling the
staff
win,
are
but
strong
he is
enough to
still
temporarily paralyze
underneath
even
Batman
the most healthy
in
and physically athletic humans.
Batmanness.
It is made out of extremely durable metal, being strong enough to block bullets without being pierced or broken. The staff can even be taken apart to use as a ballistic shield or batons. Nightwing has solved many crimes on his own and is very independent. However, every now and then he does team up with the old Bat Gang to take on larger situations. But this isn't always an easy family reunion. Nightwing is very stubborn and doesn't like to follow orders. On rare occasions, he would do the opposite of what he's told in order to prove that he can do things without help. This can sometimes be a very dangerous disadvantage, as being too stubborn could cost him in specific situations. Overall, Nightwing is
I'm still
arguably
feeling
the
it.
second
Like
most
Nightwing could
powerful
pull the
and
win,
skilled
and
member of the Bat
but at
family.
the same time,
He was
Daredevil.
trained by Bruce Wayne himself and has nearly mastered almost everything Bruce Wayne has mastered. And now, let's get
Animation
ready for
Ryan,
the
this is
fun.
another tricky
This
one to
battle will
choose
take
a side.
place in
This is
Gotham
really a
City
tough
with
one.
No prep. Let the battle begin.
Damn.
Might hurt a little. Down you go. Show's over. You really don't want to do this.
Oh, look at that animation rewind banner in the background.
Lights out. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Okay, so it's a little bit of a chase now. The acrobatics of them both.
You just made my day.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. Ooh, I'm already guessing the possible of a rematch with Dick Grayson having some prep time. Because I think this was no prep. Oh. And he does not know about Daredevil's blindness. Oh! Damn, this is fucking brutal.
You deserve that.
Oh!
Maybe you should call for help. This won't take long.
Oh shit, Daredevil's on the offense now. Come on, Daredevil. Oh, he's taking a beating. No! Oh! Oh, damn. Oh! This batter. Oh, he made him get it stuck by his own batarang and blown up. That footwork. Oh! That was a brutal way to die. He got beheaded. Decapitation!
And our winner is Daredevil. Now, before we discuss,
Oh man, I'm glad I
gonna
chose
give a super
Daredevil
huge
after
shout out
all.
to the battle animator, Gabriel M. If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe. So yeah, the winner is Daredevil. This is an extremely close battle, which can
Yes, it
certainly go
is.
either way. But there are very important advantages that Daredevil holds over Nightwing, which ends up giving him the win. For starters, let's talk about Nightwing's arsenal and battle strategy. Most of his arsenal contains smoke pellets, smoke bombs, flashbangs, flash grenades,
Doesn't work on a
and night
person that's
vision
blind.
goggles. All of these gadgets are designed to blind his opponent so he can have a sight advantage since his opponent won't be able to see him. And in terms of battle strategy, Nightwing was trained by Batman, and his top tactic is to hide in the shadows and use stealth since it's hard to see someone in a dark shadow. Both a large part of Nightwing's arsenal and his battle strategy has one huge hole when facing someone like Daredevil. Daredevil does not use his eyes or vision to detect his enemies, and trying to blind him is practically useless. Another big
He's already
problem is
blind.
Nightwing doesn't know Daredevil is blind. This means he's going to throw his smoke pellets and flashbangs, thinking that he's going to be safe from Daredevil's sight. It also means he's going to think he's safe in the shadows. Both of these cases, he's not safe. Daredevil would very easily be able to detect Nightwing in the
because of his
shadows
heartbeat.
or in the middle of a smoke blast, as if he never was in the smoke or shadows to begin with. Once Nightwing gets caught off guard thinking he's safe inside a smoke cloud, This would really throw off his game.
Yeah.
Secondly, when it comes to actually fighting Daredevil, this would also be a challenge because the creator of both Daredevil and Spider-Man, Stan Lee, has stated that Daredevil's radar sense is actually more powerful than Spider-Man's spider sense. This is going to be an extremely huge
a lot of
Nightwing
people
to
believe
overcome.
Spider-Man's
Now,
spider
Nightwing
sense is
does
OP.
have a better arsenal. His electric bow staff is a lot more useful than Daredevil's Billy Club, and his good arsenal is why this battle is very close. But when push comes to shove, Daredevil has ways around Nightwing's arsenal, while Nightwing really doesn't have much to outpace Daredevil's radar sense. Plus, it is worth noting that Daredevil has 10 years more worth of battle and fighting experience, and that he was raised doing solo missions, while Nightwing was raised to work in teams. All of the little things like this
I
do
didn't
add
think
up
about
to
that
give
either.
Daredevil the win, making the winner of this battle
And there's that Black
Daredevil.
Widow.
Now,
Not
as
Black
a
Widow.
member
Black
of the
Cat
Wayne
picture.
family, it's always good to see how well Nightwing can prepare. So if you want to see a prep time rematch, all you gotta do is like this video. If this video gets 15,000
What I say, there was
likes,
going to be
there
prep time
will be
if there's a rematch.
Plus,
Link in the description
don't
if you guys
forget
want that to
comment
happen.
down your own ideas
Go like the
and
original video. It
stay
should be the
tuned
second
because
link.
the next fighters are going to be revealed
Alright, who are the next fighters?
on the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Bendy, the ink machine. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting fight. I have no idea. Classic Mickey versus Bending the Ink Machine? I have no idea who that is. Well, we'll find out in the next fight. That's a cool image. Ha! The freaking, that fight was interesting. Guys, definitely check out his Patreon. Show any support you guys can. A little can go a long way. And thank you for putting me in the special thanks. Animation One, you're always awesome. So, yeah, how'd you guys like this fight? It was very tough and torn for me. Are you happy or were you dissatisfied with the outcome? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, and the next fight will be Lucario versus Rainamon. I don't know if I pronounced that right. I apologize in advance if I didn't, but that is the next opponent. Now, I'll be honest, it's been a long ass time since I've watched Digimon, but I do know that Digimon. But if Lucario is able to access his Mega Evolution, that would be very tough. From what I remember, Lucario is no pushover. Pokemon in general, they're very strong creatures. But the only thing about them is they do better with somebody telling them results or telling them to do things. They're not the best at strategizing on their own most of the time. And but Lucario is a little different, and depends on the version. If we're watching the movie or we're watching the fight with the movie Lucario, or are we watching a wild one? So that also takes place. So this is going to be another tough one for me. But because I don't remember too much of this of the Digimon they're using, I'm going to have to go with Lucario because I just know more information. So, and let me know who you've been wanting, who you wanted this fight to be a victor of, or I said that completely wrong. Whatever. Let's get in this fight and enjoy this fight right now. Boom. Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo. I got to stop doing these reactions so fucking late. I should have a better schedule coming up soon too. I'm still visiting my grandma and whatnot. If you guys have not seen my last reaction about that, my grandma
What's
from
up,
Boston's
everyone?
visiting me
Welcome
right
to
now.
the
So
163rd episode of Cartoon Fight
it's
Club.
been about
I'm
5
your
years.
host,
God damn, my
Animation
phone.
Rewind, and if you are new to this series, be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode was animated by Nintendo, so if you enjoy what you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking
I
of
think I've
tonight's
seen him
battle, we have a
fight,
Pokemon
making
versus
animations
Digimon
before.
fight featuring Lucario and Renamon. With
Renamon,
all this
okay.
being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 163rd.
Why do they need to be in
round of
bikinis?
fighters. Renamon was the strongest rookie-level Fox Digimon compared to all other Digimons known around her. She later discovered a girl by the name of Rika, a young Digimon card game player that won numerous championships. They quickly formed a very unique bond and strong friendship. Renamon
Okay,
is
yeah, I do
easily
remember
one of
that.
the fastest Digimon alive. She is able to both travel and fight faster than the eye can see, which makes her
Wow.
very dangerous. Thanks to Renamon's impressive agility, she can keep her balance on a wire and is strong enough to survive a fall from a skyscraper. She's faced and defeated champion-level Digimon and has made her name for herself within the Digimon universe. Some of her tactics include the Power Paw, the Palm Strike, the Swift Strike, the Spin Kick, Super Chop, Rapid Kick, and Diamond Storm. The Diamond Storm allows Renamon to fire a load of energy rocks that home towards her opponents. These rocks are strong enough to blow through a thick wall of ice. The Power Paw is her most powerful melee attack, which delivers an array of fiery kicks. Although Renamon has many abilities, she can be quite predictable. Her fighting style consists of very basic
right in the
melee
leg.
attacks, and
Ow.
she rarely uses her art techniques. Her slender body also makes it quite hard to deliver extra powerful hits. Plus, Renamon has to rely off of Rika for added abilities and techniques. This would make it easier for her opponents.
Okay, so
to learn
she
her
is
existing
similar.
moves.
Okay.
Overall,
It makes me feel a little bit
Renamon
better
is a very
choosing
fast and
Lucario.
skilled physical fighter, but she is slender, predictable, and lacks experience. Lucario is a fighting/steel type Pokemon and is of the Aura species. Lucario can do something that only a few Pokemon can do: speak directly to humans in their native language. Yet, for a Pokemon who has the ability to speak, Lucario is quite quiet and only speaks when he really has to. Being a member of the Aura species, Lucario can navigate and track.
But he also
through energy
doesn't he? I
telepathic
believe
methods.
doesn't.
They can
No, he
also
talks
guide
with
the
his.
waves
Or
of
does he
an
not
aura
talk
in
with his mouth? He
offensive
talks
manner to
to
create small balls of energy, such as the
no,
Aura
he's
Sphere.
not psychic, though.
Lucario is
I don't
the
know.
evolved form of Riolu. Riolu evolves into Lucario by leveling up with high friendship during the day. Lucario can evolve into its Mega form in Pokemon XY during battle with the Mega Stone known as Lucarionite. Other strengths of Lucario include a very useful moveset. Moves such as the Focus
my
Blast,
memory.
Hyper Beam,
I
Dark
watched.
Pulse,
I was
Shadow
into
Claw,
both
Shadow
Pokemon and
Ball,
Digimon.
Aura Sphere,
I would say
Quick Attack,
equally.
and many more.
But my
Because
knowledge is
Lucario
just
fast enough to have hypersonic attacks and fast enough to fight at hypersonic speeds, as seen dodging electric blasts. Lucario is extremely dangerous during a range battle. Lucario has a Mega form named, you guessed it, Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario gains a huge boost in attack power and even gains a move known as Adaptability. Adaptability raises the amount of stab bonus Lucario receives. However, Lucario does have significant flaws. Despite possessing above average weight for a Pokemon, its endurance is
Focus
below
Blast, Hyper
average
Beam,
at
Dark
best,
Pulse, Shadow
which
Claw,
means that
Shadow
Lucario
Ball,
can burn out
Aura
and
Sphere,
overuse his energy
Quick
pretty fast, depending on how much force he sends off. If a Lucario is low on energy, they become easily exposable and beatable. Overall, Lucario species are extremely skilled and fast-paced. However, they lack endurance for long, drawn-out fights. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place on Earth with no prep. Let the battle begin.
Alright, here we go. Here comes the fight. You disturbed me. That's that look. Come on, Lucario. Ooh. Oh, direct hit to the face. You okay, Angel? Sorry if you hear any coughing in the background. That's my dog. Probably need to give her medicine. Oh! Wait. What? Okay. Was anyone else confused about how that transpired right there?
And our winner is Lucario, but before we discuss why,
It looked like fucking she stabbed him in the face.
Nin10. If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe.
I'm okay
And
with
now
winning,
let's
I guess,
discuss
but
why
that didn't...
Lucario beats Renamon. These two both have a wide variety of moves, but Lucario is just more effective. On many occasions, we've seen Lucario do things like dodge electricity from Pikachu and many hypersonic attacks. And sure, Renamon herself is very fast.
3 for 3 though. I chose
faster than
all
what
the
I can keep
winners.
up with, but Lucario certainly has a trick up his sleeve to
In
stay
this
one
reaction
step ahead of the
montage
game regardless.
of
We can't forget
fights.
that Lucario is a member of the Aura species, which gives him a major advantage over Renamon. He can easily navigate through energy sensing and is able to track energy forms, making him one step ahead of the game. Renamon might be more durable, but Lucario will always know where she's at. Lucario's attacks also
yeah, that
have a
is
wider
true.
range. His focus blast, hyper
Another
beam, and
sensing
even
ability
dark
that
pulse can
was
reach
overpowered
wider ranges than
the opponent.
Renamon's range attacks. Keeping a safe distance is going to give Lucario a huge edge, since most of Renamon's attacks are melee based. Since Lucario has so much more experience, he would know that a melee fighter would be easily defeatable if you keep a safe distance, which he can do thanks to his aura sensing and his longer range style fighting. After a long heated battle, this would put Renamon in a very dangerous situation, making the winner of this fight Lucario. Now there is an even greater rivalry at stake. So if you want to see a Pokemon versus Digimon Total
War,
all you gotta
okay.
do is like this
Guys,
video.
this will be the
If
third
this
link in
video
the
gets
description. Go
30,000
hit that like
likes,
button, reach
there
that
will
goal.
be
We'll get a
total war
Pokemon
between
versus
a team of
Digimon
Pokemon
war.
and a team of Digimon. Also, please comment down your own ideas and stay tuned because the next fighters are going to be revealed.
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. This was a especially long one. So, and I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to catch up, and I think I've pretty much almost fully caught up. So, thank God. And I'll try to keep up with Animation Run on a more day-to-day basis, let's just say. I won't be lagging behind as much, or hopefully as often as I was. So, yeah. And I'll be catching up on a bunch of other things related to other projects and or videos that people have been requesting me to react to. So look out for that. Look out for any other content I if I can speak, provide and or create during this next couple of weeks, because it's going to be interesting. I'm going to be trying a little bit of other things too. Like I mentioned before, there's something over here that I'll be soon doing. It's a little bit of a something, just because I want to try and see what you guys think. And I'm not going to do them often, but I think it'll be kind of cool. I'm also going to be bringing back gameplay to my channel soon, and also maybe even some funny moments. Some funny moments like Vanoss style. So look out for that when I can. Because those take a lot longer to make too. God damn. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to punch that like button. And I appreciate all you guys' support, even through the during that last month or so that I've been very lacking. And I'm hoping to get also certain other things done soon, very soon, even though I keep saying it. I need to get it done. You guys know what I'm talking about if you guys do. So until the next video, later. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want more, check out the description below. Hope to see you guys in a later video. Also, have an awesome day.